Welcome to The X Factor.
Hey there guys, today we have, fresh off the delivery truck, a couple of boxes of 2020 Bowman Heritage online exclusive from Topps. We've actually opened up boxes of this already, and pretty fun break. You know, there's some prospects, there's some vet stuff as well. Of course, rookies are also part of this. You know, one autograph per box. And, you know, generally about 8 or 9 of the colored parallels. And then some black and whites and 2 image variations. So let me go ahead and get rid of my invoice there. But here's some lovely paper that Top sent me. And there they are. So we have one box there. And a second box. Some more paper. That's kind of nice. They didn't used to do that. I've had kind of off and on luck with Topps packaging this year. My various orders have had everything from being completely soaked, which was awful, to dented, busted in, to boxes like this that show up perfect. So kind of a mixed bag. I don't know how much of it has to do with, you know, probably mostly has to do with the couriers and not so much to do with Topps. But I do wish they'd package some things a little bit better, because sometimes we end up with dented boxes. So let's go ahead and crack into this first box. So 2 chrome prospect cards in every pack. I think it's 18 packs per box, if I'm remembering right. 24 packs per box, sorry. So 24 packs per box on this. Like I said, pretty fun rip. It's got the 92 Bowman look to it. I grew up opening packs back in 1992. I could afford a couple of those packs, but not too many. So those are the base cards. Look just like 92 Bowman. There's our first black and white. Sam Huff for the Texas Rangers. Not bad. I'm going to set this off here. I kind of like to organize while I break. So here's our 2 chrome prospect cards. Oh my goodness, there we go. That's a pretty nice card to pull in the first pack of the first box. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to grab a penny sleeve or 2. I'll set that here. Get you guys a little better look at him. It's Mr. Jasson Dominguez. I've heard of him somewhere. I don't know where though. Somebody said he might be a pretty good player at some point. I don't know. He plays for that team in New York. You can kind of tell by my background there that maybe I'm a Yankees fan. So this is a nice hit for me for sure. So let's very carefully put Mr. Dominguez into this penny sleeve. That's a pretty good hit. And I'm looking for... There they are. Look at me. We'll just set him off to the side so we can all keep looking at him. What a handsome young man. There we go. All right. So, well, that's going to make the rest of this kind of anticlimactic. As much as I like that hit, it's kind of like, you know, when you hit something like that in the first couple of minutes, you know, or first couple of packs, it's kind of like, well, now what? So we'll just keep going. We'll just see what else is in here. Maybe we've got some nice color coming our way. So there's the mix of prospect and regular cards. There's a Rosarina, and it looks like we've got our first refractor here. So there's Aramis Ottoman and Tanner Houck, Boston Red Sox. Let's see. I'll organize myself a little bit better here. So those are numbered out of 199. That's the regular refractor. You know, I would say close to 50% of the refractors we've pulled from this product have been numbered refractors. So it's a lot of fun to go through a box. You know, I've enjoyed it opening up the other 3 boxes that we got, and then we were able to get these 2. You know, at retail price, it's a really good break. Joe Ryan. There's our chrome cards: Christian Robinson, Matthew Liberatore. There's an AJ Puck rookie. So 3 packs in. Clark Schmidt on the back. I know who he is. Calvin Biggio. There is a Luis Robert rookie card. That's a good one. And a Travis DeMarit black and white. Not as excited about that one. And this is weird. So, like, some of the boxes we've gotten, we had the chromes turned around like this, and they're just base chromes. And I'm not sure why they're turned around, because usually when I find cards that are turned around in Topps products, it usually means that it's like a short print or it's an autograph or an insert. That's usually when I see the cards turned around in the packs. And so my son's used to that too, so he was breaking the other 3 boxes with me, and he kept getting ready, like he'd like do the ta-da every time he was getting ready to show me the card, and he kept just getting disappointed because it was just a base chrome card. And so it was kind of like I kept having to remind him, like, every time you do that, it's not anything. So, but he had a lot of fun, you know, thinking he had something. So, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Maybe it just has something to do with how they pack these out. So, nothing big in that pack. Starlin Castro. I'm not sure why he... I don't know. They had 100 cards that they could put in this product. Let's see. Our Andrew Vaughn's a good one. We like him. I've got him stashed on my fantasy team. And there's a Bo Bichette rookie. Bo Bichette's a nice hit. Nice card to get. I kind of lost my train of thought. So let's just keep opening packs now. Some Pereira. There's a Christian Pash. Looking forward to see him play for the Braves this year. Looks like we've got another Refractor. So Jordan Groshans is the base chrome, and then this one is Shirt and Apostle out of 199. So that's a nice one. Followed that up with a little Jose Barris. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Just that they have 100 base cards that are veteran base cards in this set. And it's like you would think, well, let's pick the top 100 players. But, you know, you go through that checklist and you start to go like, well, wait a minute, why is this guy in here? You know, not that Starlin Castro is a bad player. He's a good player to have on your team. But at the same time, it's like, if you had 100 guys to pick, would you pick him over some other guys? So there's Clark Schmidt, black and white. Looks like we've got another Refractor here. This looks like a blue. So we have Jordan Belazovich. And these are, the blue ones are numbered out of 99. So these for the Twins there. Jordan Belazovich. That's a Belazovich, kind of a tongue twister. And then Cabrian Hayes, who we're all looking forward to see a little bit more of him hopefully this year. Pittsburgh's going to have a lot of young guys in that lineup. They keep trading away guys. So I know there's not a whole lot of veterans left on that team at this point. There's a Joe Adell. He's going to be, oh, we got another colored parallel. So this is what I mean. It's like every pack, every other pack, there's something to look forward to. So this time we have a Daniel Lynch. This is the yellow Refractor, so it's numbered out of 75. So that's a nice one there. I don't know a whole lot about that player specifically, but, you know, the whole thing with prospects is that sometimes they come out of nowhere. Look at the back of this pack. Anybody know that guy? It's like Jasson. It's like baby Jasson, right? So we'll show him off in a second. There's a Nick Solak. I like him. Nick Lodolo. There's our chromes. Hey, look, it's Nick Lodolo again. That's always fun when that happens. It's kind of a coincidence. There he is right there. We got the paper, then we get the chrome. Then a Royce Lewis chrome. Juan Soto. I've heard he's pretty good. And there's Jasson Dominguez. So there you go. We got big Jasson and baby Jasson right there. That's the same card. It's just in chrome. But one has that autograph. All right. Keep going here. Nick Madrigal. I like Nick Madrigal. Oregon State Beaver, #1. And so that's my home state, where I'm from originally. Andrew Vaughn is a good White Sox pack right here. Luis Gil for the Yankees is a good player. And Mike Trout, who I happen to like. Good player. All right, so this is going to be a... See, we were talking about like cards that are flipped around. Here's one right here. So this is the photo variation of Andrew Vaughn. So this is not like his base card. So when you're opening these packs, the photo variations are flipped around backwards as well. So that's an Andrew Vaughn photo variation. Put him off to the side here. Here's our chromes, Jordan Adams. and Alec Bohm, who's going to be exciting to watch for the Phillies. So, again, turned around. So, you guys can see what I mean exactly by the, usually when it's turned around, I mean something. But with those chrome prospects in this, and it's funny because in some of the packs, it were turned around, and in some of the packs, they are not turned around. So, some good-looking guys here. Mookie Betts, Nolan Gorman, Bruce Starr. There's another black and white of Adam Hall. Here's our chrome is Ian Anderson, and we've got Wander Franco flipped around. There he is, number 1 in the set. A couple more cards there. All right, I'd say we're about halfway through the box at this point. Alex Kirilloff, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Joey Votto. Looks like we got another refractor here. Lourdes Montero. This time it is Nolan Jones. That's just a base refractor out of 199. Followed by Frankie Lindor, who now belongs to the Metropolitans. Zach Thompson. There's a Christian Pash black and white. That's a nice hit. Christian Javier Bowman Chrome. Josiah Gray. That chrome set's going to be hard to finish. I opened 3 boxes and was able to make 2 base sets with only maybe like 15 or 20 left over. And so, but the chrome prospects, because you only get 2 per pack, so you're only getting 48 per box. It's a 150 card set. And so, I mean, 96 cards here. If I'm lucky and my collation is on, I might have the entire chrome prospect set. We'll see. That's opening 5 boxes. So, a little bit harder to get those. Well, that's a pretty good one too. This is a pretty good box, guys. Thanks for picking it out for me. All right. So, Luis Robert, black and white parallel. That's a good one there. Aaron Shortridge. Jordan Belazovich. We had a refractor of him. Mikey Strempsy. I might go ahead and sleeve up our friend Luis real quick. Nice quality cards. I like the way these feel. Just that nice, kind of has a nice gloss to it, and they just feel like, good cards. So there we go. He's over there with his friend Jasson, hanging out now. JJ Bleday is the number 1 pick. I've got 2 chromes. Alec Thomas and Franklin Paredes. That is a Wander Franco base card. Kind of funny. I was just thinking about like what I've enjoyed opening this year, and one of the sets I did a case of Topps Pro Debut, and I really like the design for those cards. They're almost like 3D, and they're just there's still that thin flagship type of card, but there's our 2 chromes. But there's Glaber. My daughter calls him Glababy Bear. Just it kind of has this almost 3D look to it because of the way they are. And I was like, man, that looks really neat. And I was trying to think of where I'd seen it before, and I happened to buy some basketball cards on Craigslist, and I was going through kind of separating out the sets, and one of the sets had that look to it. And I can't remember what year it was. So there we go, a refractor, Isaac Paredes. This is a yellow out of 75. So I can't remember what set it was, but it was actually it was a top base basketball set from back in the day, and the cards had the same effect, like the players almost look 3D on them. So I was actually just talking about Bowman Chrome Prospects, or the Heritage Chrome Prospects, just a second ago. Something to think about too in completing that set is that not only do you only get 48 Chrome cards per box, that the hits, the refractors, are gonna take up you know, 6 to 8 of those spots as well. So really you're only getting like, you know, 40, maybe 42 if I remember. I can't remember exactly how many refractors you get. We've got, what? We've hit 1, 2, 3, 4. We've hit 6 already, and we're not done. So I think it's 8. I think it is 8 per box. But if you hit 8 per box, you know, you're going to end up with only 40. So then you've got only 80 out of the 150 in the set. You know, not that I'm saying that getting refractors is a bad thing. There's Bobby Witt. There's a Michael Baez black and white. Now this is again, here it is, that flipped around card. So this pack we're going to have a refractor, I can see, and we're also going to have a Christian Pash image variation card. So Taylor Trammell is our refractor, and Ronald Acuna finishes out the pack. That's a nice one. So anyways, just that Bowman Heritage Chrome Prospect set's just going to be a tough one to complete if you're just trying to collate out of boxes. So, all right, looks like we have 3 packs left. This is the third one here. So 2 left in there. There's an Aquino rookie. There's a black and white Logan Davidson. I'm just kind of sorting them as I go because I'm a little bit like that. There's Travis Swaggerty and Oscar Gonzalez Chrome cards. Braylon Marquez is a good pitching prospect. I happened to hit I can't remember if it was an orange autograph out of Topps Pro debut of his. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't orange. Maybe it was something else. Robert +1. So in my first 3 boxes, I'll pull it over here just because he's right on the top. We happen to pull this guy. So that's a decent one right there. Not sure totally what it's worth or anything. I'm not an athletics fan, so I probably won't keep this. It's a good looking card though. It's nice and crisp and clean. But I saw a red sold for $1,000 on eBay. I'm not sure that that's gonna set the market for anything, but we'll kind of see how it goes. We'll see kind of what these are like as far as popular. There's a Nico Horner and a CJ Abrams, and then our chromes are Keibert Ruiz and Damon James. Damon? I don't know. Keibert Ruiz. I like him. He's on my son's fantasy baseball team. He's a minor league keeper that my son picked up. All right, last pack. Got a print line on that one. Alec Boehm there. Toro rookie Ornato. Nolan Jones. Any last pack mojo here on the refractor? Doesn't look like it. Tristan Lutz and a Luis Gil. And then we've got 2 more base cards. All right, so that's the end of box number 1. I'll probably open the second box in a second video just because these tend to run a little bit long and all that good stuff. So 2020 Bowman Heritage. If you like what I'm doing, make sure you click subscribe and like, and I'll keep opening up packs and sharing them with you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.